Okay, we're gonna go for the dervish.
Dervishes,
Should get us to level
strike like
5.
a sandstorm.
And we really need to get water cooler to get this more max health. Currently we gain 10 max health, but we should be able to get some more.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
Stream's current bit rate. Okay, not the ideal item we want, but that's okay. We got 2 income from here as well. Otherwise, we could get a shield item. We do have quite a lot of shield items in our build at the moment. So... these we can pretty much all sell. We'd still have 8 more victories to go, and we could lose one of them. So I think we'll just take the income, because this will net us 16 gold, which is going to be more than this. Large item is good. I don't really know what large item we're going to get, so I'm actually going to take this instead. Power sander. It's silver, so we can sell it. This will give us some nice tools that we can use. So I'm going to take the tool. Cash register is good. So this will net us gold. In that case, we're going to sell this. We're going to sell this and this. And at the start of a new day, this will give us 3 gold. So that's really strong. Shield is going to scale us pretty hard, but he's getting more shield than we are. There would be a certain point where we do get more shield, but I don't think it's right now because we've got way too much shield. So we did lose that fight. Sells items with high chance of upgrades, get a small burn item. We're going to try and get some upgrades. I'm going to sell all these. I don't think we even want this. This is not suitable for our build. So we have a lot of gold right now. We're just going to get crit on this item. I don't think we can get an upgrade on this, so let's get upgrades.
Smart shoppers buy vintage.
And we got 2 upgrades. These are really strong. So I'm going to get the Brick Buddy upgrade. And this scales really hard on the shielding. So we'll take that. It's really cheap too. It's only 4 gold. And then this one's 8 gold. And this is going to scale really hard from this item. So we're going to take that too. I think this charging the core is probably better. So we'll move that to there. We'll move this there. And get this more shield. So we can stack the water cooler.
Once owned by the tyrant king.
We can get skills. We can get a friend. We currently have a lot of friends. So I'm going to go to Tinker. We're definitely going to upgrade this. This gets more max health. And we can probably try and get some more upgrades here. Let's re-roll 1 time. Yeah, this is the item we were looking for, Micro Dave. So we could probably get rid of this and sub this in. But currently, I want to keep scaling this item. And this is probably better to do it. So let's pick this up.
Until next time.
And move on. This guy's level 7. We'll go for Flame Juggler.
Oh, you want to join my act?
Getting one of these is probably better. I think this is probably better.
Snuffed out.
Yeah, this getting 10 health is really ramping up our health now. We definitely have way more health. And we did get an upgrade on this as well. So I do want this to burn for more. I'm actually going to get more burn on this one. I'm going to sell that. We're going to sub this back in because I still want to keep upgrading the water cooler. And I do want to upgrade the core as well. So I think if we upgrade the core, it gives us these 2-second haste instead of 1 second. It's also a 6.8 second cooldown right now. Upgrading the core, I think, should bring this cooldown lower. Let's see. No? Okay, no, it's just 2-second haste. Regen or chocolate bar. We're gonna get the health from the water cooler. So I think the regen's gonna make more sense. So let's get the regen. And we do have a lot of gold. I'm actually gonna try and keep ramping up our XP. Small or medium? No, we're just gonna get XP. There is a lot of upfront damage in this build, but we've pushed past it now. We're actually at a point where our health, our shield is stacking up really quickly, so our water cooler is going to get us a lot of health. But yeah, we want to get this into gold or diamond even. And yeah, this and this in a fight, really strong, because this is gaining 20 health every 5 seconds on a shield. This one is gaining a lot of shield really quickly as well. Do we want slow skills? I think we want slow skills. Slow skills will help us try and get more health on this. Each time you slow each fight. First time use a large item. Each fight slow one item. I'm going to take this one because I think there should be a way we should get slow. So hopefully down the line we should get something. Let's get a small tool. Actually, we'll get this. And we'll try and look for an upgrade on this item. Okay, we did get Bomb Squad. What's this one? When you slow, haste an item. This is nice, but not what we're really looking for. Let's re-roll. This one gives poison. Not what we're looking for. Loan Shark. Let's see what Loan Shark does. Okay, this guy has some gold items we can use. And he's level 8. He has a lot of upfront damage. So I don't think we can take on Loan Shark. We're just going to stick to being safe and take on Zookeeper. This guy poisons, gains 5. We're getting a lot more shield. So we should be able to stack up our health pretty quickly. Our health is whittling down, but we are getting much more health from the water cooler as well. So I think we should be able to survive this onslaught. Okay, this does 1 damage, burn equal to this item's damage. Friend cooldown by 3%. I don't think we really care about this one is a friend though. Let's sell these. We could increase this guy's damage. This will get hasted. I'm going to keep it. I think these two applying burn is going to be really strong. This one we could kick out at any point. Your weapon friends gain... This one's a weapon too. Your weapon friends gain 3 health. Sure friends... Loot items is also good too. 3% on these. This one is tempting though. Getting more damage on this. But I think... Actually, this is... Although this is good, the loot items actually can give us better items. So I'm going to go for loot. Oh, Dooley's Workshop. That one looks really fun. We'll get the XP. Juice item cooldown. We want this to get more ammo. So I'm going to give this more ammo. Extra burn. Your leftmost gets more burn. We want Micro Dave to get more burn. And we want everything to get reduced cooldown. Let's put this back. So now with 41 gold, we're going into this one. Let's see what happens here. Upgrade leftmost friend. Upgrade the core and get 10% more health. Or choose a free friend. Choose a free friend. Actually, I think we're going to upgrade water cooler. Because in the long run, this is actually going to give more health than 10% max health. So I think we're just going to upgrade this. So now this is giving 15. Let's see if we can get a small item as well.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
We got an upgrade on battery. Really cool. Duct tape's okay. But I'm gonna re-roll. Both players burn for 10. No, it only has one charge, so this item's not that great. We're fighting a dually. Wow, a lot of upfront damage. We just need these to scale pretty hard. Because once we can overcome some of the damage, these are going to get way more shield. Does he have any scaling damage? Okay, so this one scales the damage, but we have these items which scale more shield. So I think we have survived the onslaught. This is definitely giving us way more shield now for the damage. Okay, we can get any item. I'm gonna look for any item.
Scratch the surface of the outlands.
Oh, yeah, we want this.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
Temp boost. I'm gonna look for a medium.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Atomic clock is nice, but it only has 3 charges. So I don't want this one. When this gains haste, it gains damage. We are getting a lot of haste into our build. But I want to try and force a burn build. So even though this is really strong for our build, I think... Oh, hang on, let's sell these. This is 8%, which is really nice. 8% on this is really good. Yeah, even though this is really strong for our build, because if we get haste on this one, because of this charge, it's going to be really good. But I think we have to move on. Okay, none of these. I don't want any of these. This says multicast if it's adjacent to a friend. Well, pulse rifle has the potential to be quite strong, but I'm gonna move on. Upgrade the core, get a friend, get a tool. Let's upgrade the core. And we're gonna take on Cosmic Rock. So getting this is gonna be insane. 12% cooldown. Plus the 8% cooldown that we have. Really, really strong. Okay. Sadly, we didn't get it. We got this one instead. So that's more gold that we can sell. I'm gonna try and look for a large item. Because if we can get the multicast one, solar farm is good too. I've never used solar farm before, but it gives all other items haste while you thing is, this gives more haste, but it's actually worse than this. Because this is a 8 seconds, this is a 6.6 seconds, and this is going to charge way faster because of how many tools we have. So really, this is not great. So I think we have to re-roll this. Didn't get it. Okay, let's leave. Let's get more XP.
I've heard some fairies. You won't believe who I met the other day.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
If this is a poison build, we're screwed. Okay, it's a poison build, we're screwed. So we're going to lose this fight. We're at day 7, so we're going to go down to day 8. Sorry, 8 prestige. Yeah, poison builds really screw with this because poison goes through shield, and we only have shield. We can stack shield really quickly, but we lose the poison straight away. This is a shield. Brick Buddy or Balloon Bot. Our friends get cooldown as well. Let's quickly get rid... what do we do? This is a friend. Friend. So these are all friend items. We want to try and put this into our build, because this is a friend. And this is also a friend as well. I think we might not care about these being in here. We want these to get more cooldown reduction. So let's get 3% on these. Gives XP or weapons. Okay, let's sell these. I'll take these back out and put this back in. Okay, and we'll get XP. And sells items. This guy sells items which we might be able to use.
Place, right?
This guy's a friend as well. Is it better than this though? This guy has 4 burn. Whereas he only has 1 burn. But this is going to stack really quickly because of how fast the cooldown's going to be. So maybe charcoal is better. But if we're going to use this burn, I would rather we use this one instead. So I think that scaling the damage on this is going to be easier than getting more burn on this one. Let's re-roll this. This hastes the core. No, we don't want any of these. Let's move on. We can fight Cosmic Rock again or Robo Bouncer. Gonna look up what Robo Bouncer does. Okay, so I don't think this guy has anything we want, so we're gonna take on Cosmic Rock. Okay, yeah. Feather's going to be really good for us if we can get it. If we can pull it, that would be awesome. All these other items are not that great for our build. And we really need to keep winning our fights now, otherwise we're gonna die. When you crit haste an item, this is not that great. Okay, sell small and large, or we can get more shield. I think we're going to go for small and large items. We don't want any of these. It doesn't suit our build, because we're going for burn and shield to try and get this max health stacked up. So I'm going to re-roll this. We did get an upgrade on this one, so I'm going to buy it. It's also quite cheap as well. So we've got that upgrade. We don't care about these, so let's move on. Medium, large. We still have quite a lot of gold, so I'm going to go for medium, large. Ice 9000. Freeze one item for 1 second when you freeze poison. We're not doing a poison build, so I don't think any of these matter for us. And these are not great as well. Because we're trying to scale Brick Buddy, and we're trying to scale Balloon Bot as well. Let's move on. Let's see what items we have. We have Micro Dave. We have Spare Change. Loot items here is probably going to be better than the XP because we hit the breakpoint of level 9. I think we'll just pick up the loot items. Loot items can give us buffs. So we can sell this. We can get more ammo on the battery. So 1 more ammo. So now we have 6 charges. And we can get cooldown reduction on all items. We can get leftmost weapon. So leftmost weapon we want is this to get more damage. So now it's 4. And what do we want with cooldown reduction? I'm still going to save this. Maybe this one. Okay, hopefully not another poison Vanessa build.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Okay, it's not a poison build, it's a 1 weapon build. But we are going to stack shield way quicker than the damage from this. So I think we win this fight. Okay, that's really good because now we are stacking more health from water cooler.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Okay, let's keep getting more friends. We got an upgrade on Micro Dave. Let's re-roll. Oh, and we got an upgrade on Brick Buddy too. First Aiden is actually really strong. All right, let's sell these. I'm gonna buy first aid in.
Good luck, both of you.
Okay, let's move on. Get some haste items, get a shield item. I think getting haste on some of these. Let's get the haste items. Corona barrier. I haven't seen this item too often, but it is quite nice. Every 6 seconds, enemy cooldowns get increased by 1. This is a diamond one. Wow. Okay, we don't care about these though. Let's keep going. Roaming island. Roaming island has poison. Quite a lot of poison in it. Elite duelists. Let's just quickly check what elite duelist does. Has a lot of weapons. Okay, I'm gonna fight Roaming Isle. Might be a mistake because of how much poison is in their build. Yeah, I'm actually quite scared of these. Actually, that was a mistake. It might have actually made sense to put first aid into our build. Because I think we might lose this now. But if we can get shored up, that would be insane for this. Yeah, I do want Sandstorm to kick in because we have more shield. We should be able to outlast the Sandstorm. But it's the poison that's taking us down that's going to be a problem. But yeah, if we can get one of these passives, that would be really strong. Hoping for this passive. Okay, we didn't, but this is still good for first aid in, because we get, instead of 5 health, it's 11. So I think it's at a point where we have 50 gold. We can start picking up shields, skills now. Skills are going to be quite good for our build. If you have exactly one friend, reduce its cooldown. No, we have a lot of friends. First time you slow, freeze an item. Get more poison. We don't really care about these. I'm going to reroll. When you use the core, adjacent weapons gain 10 damage. When you upgrade a friend, your other items gain... I think getting this is probably going to make more sense. Because we have these shields items. We also have a burn item here. But I'm gonna pick this up. Because this would get more burn. And we can upgrade our leftmost. Now, Water Call is actually giving us a lot of health. So I'm actually going to keep upgrading this. So we have Diamond. So now this gives us 20 health each time it triggers. And we're triggering this really quickly. So let's put this back between his two friends. And this will get charged by 2 seconds. More medium. We have a few medium items. We have Micro Dave and these. We can go for... Actually, I think it might make more sense to go here. Because Quicksell gives us the chance to upgrade these items as well.
Send me your huge items.
Okay, nah. So no upgrades here. Let's keep going. No upgrades there. Although Flamethrower is an interesting item. We need more damage though. But we've already kind of spec'd into this guy. And this guy. Okay. I'm gonna keep going with Microdave, but Flamethrower is a good thought to get. It's just that we have no way of scaling Flamethrower's damage quickly, because we are kind of holding on to Microdave instead. So when our final build kind of ends up taking shape, we're probably going to kick out these two and just put Microdave into our build, and that would probably be it. So yeah, I'm gonna skip this, but I do really want this because it's so good.
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
Is there anything we can sell? No. Instead of so this is a weapon which scales this. Instead of this burn, I think it makes more sense just to put first aid into our build. And basically what we're trying to do is just outlast any damage that they're going to do.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, this is a good choice as well, because this is a poison build, and poison's going to really mess us up. So we are cleansing some stacks of the poison. I mean, I think we're still going to lose because the poison is so strong. But we do have way more health than them, so I'm hoping the sandstorm kicks in soon and we can outlast them. Yeah, first aid and putting in first aid was the good choice, because the poison triggers so quickly, but every time we get haste we heal and all of our items are getting hasted, so we're cleansing the stacks of the poison and healing our health as well. All right, let's sell some of these items. So we're sitting at 48 gold right now. And I do want to pick up Curio, because these junk items are really strong for our build. So yeah, I think we're pretty much going to pick up everything here. So we'll get the XP, we'll get this. This gives more burn, so we'll take that.
Well, you're doing your part.
Okay, I'll sell. This gives more damage to this one. Leftmost gets more burn. I think we're going to put Microdave and give him more burn. Let's put this here. So more burn on him. This gives more weapon damage and more weapon damage. Yep, so let's... Oh, actually, is there an item with slow? Okay, we have no slow items, so we don't need this, because this, when we sell this one, our leftmost slow item gets 1 second to slow, but we don't have any slow items, so I'm not going to take that. Let's reroll here. We do have a heal item, which is first aid in. We don't have any poison items. We do have another burn item here. So, okay, let's sell this. And sell this one. Nope. Okay, so yeah, when you sell this, give your leftmost heal 5 heal, which is going to be this. And we have the burn. And yeah, none of these items do anything except for this one, so let's sell this. So 16 heal every time we haste, and this is giving all of our items haste. So this is going to trigger really often. And then when you sell this, give your leftmost burn. Yeah, so let's buy that. Sell it. So we're getting 16 from this. And when you use a small item, we charge this 1 second. We have like 3 small items right now. So yeah, this is going to trigger really often as well. But I want to keep scaling our health, so let's put this back. And let's leave this fight. Haste and charge skills. Yeah, with our gold right now, we probably want the haste and charge skills. When you burn haste the core for 2 seconds, we do apply burn, but we don't need more haste on the core. When you haste, give your items 1% crit chance. When you haste your large, the first time you use your large item, haste no. So we don't really care about this. We don't crit at the moment, but we can if we get this. So I'm gonna get this one. I don't think we're strong enough to take on this fight. And we will level up with any fight we do. This guy is really strong because he basically, like, if you don't attack like our build, he stacks up a lot of health and then just one shots you. So I think we're just gonna have to go with this fight. Okay, again, it's really good that we kept first aid in our build because this is a lot of poison. Welcome to everyone watching the stream. Basically, we're playing the Bazaar at the moment, so the build that we're doing is we're playing dually, and with dually, we're basically trying to scale. We're trying to farm max health with this item, Water Cooler. Every time this goes off, it will basically give us 20 max health on our character. So our entire build is just to outlast them and just farm health on this guy. Currently, we're at 4,800 health. Energy potion, we don't really care about that. We'll just sell this. I think the max health is probably going to make more sense. I mean, XP, sorry. Getting more XP is going to make more sense. 3 damage on everything is good, but actually getting more damage on this. No, I'm gonna keep going with XP. Here we're gonna keep stacking. So we're at 6 victories right now. I think the shield or the weapon. Actually, maybe we'll go to the shop. I think we can find something to upgrade. Because right now all we care about is upgrading our items. I'm kind of keeping these items in the shop to use at a later point in time. I still want to get the 8% cooldown on an item. I just don't know what item we should use it on. We can use it on this, but right now we will always have more max health than any character that we fight. So I don't really want to use it on this because it's not going to be worth it. I think getting 8% on an item, like for example First Aiden, will heal us more. So I think that's probably going to be better. Let's just see what we can get. So we have Metronome. When you use an adjacent item, give your other items haste for 2 seconds. This one uses the core. This one gives more haste. So yeah, we don't really care about these, I think. We want to get more upgrades so the numbers on these are higher. This is a diamond one. So this is quite nice, but I don't think we want this. Sad to say. This by itself just gives more burn, because this is 3, whereas this one is actually 13 plus 6, so this is 19 burn. And this will trigger every 5 seconds. This one triggers every 8 seconds. So yeah, the microdave is actually way better as a burn item. So we're just gonna skip this.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
I'm trying to find robotics factory as an item as well. Larger items will have robotics factory as one of the items, and robotics factory will give multicast. Yeah, this is the exact same shop we saw before, so I'm gonna skip this.
In and out here and there, so rushed, so confused.
And let's take on this fight. Is there anything we want to put in here? I think we're always going to keep this item around, so maybe we'll just use it on this. Yeah, we will always keep this item around, I think. So I think we're just going to buff. Actually, maybe the 8% is better on this one. Okay. Instead, I'm just going to buff this. We'll give 8% to this one, because I do want to use it. 7.6 seconds is going to be much faster when this gets hasted. And we'll keep this. And yeah, let's do that.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Oh wow, this does a lot of damage. Luckily we have double the amount of health, so we can use our health as a way to mitigate some of the damage. We need these to scale before they deal all the damage. So there will be a certain point where our shield gets too much, and it'll kind of mitigate the damage that gets dealt to us. Okay, so we're at a point where, yeah, our shield is way higher than the damage they're doing, and we're basically getting a lot of charges on water cooler, so our health is going up as well.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Okay, we're gonna keep getting more non-weapon items. Peer conditioner. Freeze one item for 1 second. When used to core, freeze another item. This is great for a freeze build, because this triggers so often, and it's a friend as well. This will get hasted, and actually, is that a good idea? Put this into our build? Because every time we use a friend, it's going to charge the core and give this more... it's going to freeze everything. Like, we're going to freeze everything on the screen. I'm wondering if that's better than just having shield. Like, if we take these two out and put this in, and then put another freeze item in, I think that might actually make more sense. Okay, I'll buy it. It is a bit expensive, but I will buy it. We can't really use these. Yeah, these give damage. So, yeah, it's not good for our build. Let's move on. Sells, get a non-weapon item, or sells items. Let's keep looking for more items we can get. Cooling fan, granola bar. So this is capped by ammo, so this is not a good item for us. It needs to have way more ammo. Like, this one is 6, this is only a 2. And bunker, when you take damage, shield equal to 40% of the damage dealt. Let's re-roll. Nitrogen hammer. Deal 25 damage. Freeze one item for 2 seconds. When you freeze an item, this gains 50 damage. Ooh. I can't see this comboing with this. We'll basically be freezing everything. So the whole build, if you want to go for a freeze build, would be getting peer conditioner and a bunch of small items, small friend items. And then every time you freeze, it triggers this. And it will stack up the damage on your nitrogen hammer. So that would be a build that we could go for. But I don't want to pivot right now because we're trying to beef up Micro Dave and get as much burn as possible. So sadly, we won't use it. But basically, our late game build would be taking out these 3 because we don't really care about this. And then putting in Micro Dave and another small friend. So it'd be replacing these. We'll actually keep this one. So we'll take these 2 out and keep these. And this will apply a lot of burn to our opponent. But yeah, we'll just keep going until we have a decent fight to try. Void Colossus, I think this guy destroys our items. Let me just quickly have a look. Void Colossus. Oh, actually, I think this guy applies burn. Shield equal to your enemy's burn. We're at level 12. This guy's level 15. But we do heal the burn stacks. So maybe this is actually a decent fight to go for. Should we try the freeze? Okay, I'm going to take on this fight. We might lose because this guy has a lot of health. But I'm hoping what we can do is we can cleanse some of the burn stacks. And we can also just get so much shield that... oh shit, we lost one of our items. Wait, what's going on here? Why did our items get destroyed? Wait, what's destroying... Oh, this is destroying our items. Shit. Okay, I forgot that's what happens with this fight. Yeah, we fucked up. We messed up this fight. Damn, I forgot about this item. Okay, so we got completely wrecked that one. That's fine. Okay. Core cooldown by 5%. We don't really care about that. Upgrade leftmost shield. Or your shield item gain 4. I'm going to upgrade this to diamond. So we have 100 shield on this. And it gains 50 each time your adjacent ones get triggered. So we will just put it between these 2. This guy's going to trigger a lot. And this will gain shield. So this is going to be really strong. And we do want freeze skills. Because freeze skills will help stop our enemy from like stacking damage and things. First time you freeze each fight, haste your items for 5. When you freeze, haste the core. First time you haste, freeze an item. This is what we want. I'm going to sell some items. Do we want bomb squad? Okay, let's take these items out of our build now. I think it's at a point where we can start using the burn. So let's put this item back in. So this will be probably our end game comp. This is our main source of... These 2 are the main source of shield. This is healing us all the time. And this will trigger the burn. This gives charges of burn as well. So I'll put this here. And that way this can charge this guy. And this guy will proc burn a lot more. That means we don't need this anymore. So we're going to sell this. And we're going to pick up quick freeze. Okay, so because this is our late game build, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friend items, and the 5 friend items will basically charge this by 1 second, and then everything will get hasted for 3 seconds, so we'll get infinite amount of haste on these items really quickly. Okay, we're just gonna pick up an item and try and get our gold back up. Okay, and we're going into a fight now. I don't want this. Okay, yeah, let's fight. Okay, this is a shield build. This is getting a lot of shield and damage, but we can apply burn stacks really quickly. So the shield's chopping down at the burn is chopping down at the shield, so it stops this from stacking damage. Alright, enchant an item with slow effects. So we're gonna enchant this, I think. Yeah, I think let's get first aid and enchanted with slow. So now what this will do is each time we haste, which is gonna be all the time, we're going to slow an item for 1 second. So that's really strong. This one gives health, toughness, and shield items. We do want first aid to get buffed as well. So let's try and look for some of these items. We don't want any of these. We got an upgrade on this guy. I'll just upgrade it. So now it's giving 40 shield. So that's going to be... these two are going to stack shield really quickly. We're not going to fight this guy because we got owned. So I'm going to take on Hulking Experiment. And actually might have been worth changing back to Water Cooler to stack our health again, but that's fine. Alright, let's sell these. Sell this. Okay, so here's a chance we can now get large items.
Little sentience love shops, so I opened one.
Oh, yeah, we got it. Robotics Factory. So this gives +1 multicast to all of our items. Meaning these will trigger twice. Which means we do have to sell stuff. I think these two have outlived its use. So we should sell both of these. And let's buy this. The multicast one, it takes up a lot of space, but it's actually going to be so strong for our build. So if that's the case, I think what we would do is... we still want to have this guy burning. We take this out and we use this guy as burn. And we have the heal instead. And we put this guy in or something. Maybe this is a decent build. So these will trigger twice, multicast twice. I'm not going to use this until we upgrade this to diamond though. So Let's not use it at the moment. We need this out. Put this back. Yeah, we need this back in. Like that. And sorry, this needs to be next to 2 adjacent friends. So this guy actually needs to be here. Like this. Okay, so this has no positional requirements. This guy needs to have 2 friends next to him. This guy doesn't. This guy needs to charge a decent item, which is this. And when the small item gets used, all of these should charge microdave. So that's pretty much going to be our build. And let's move on. Leftmost, upgrade the core. So this upgrades leftmost weapon. This getting upgraded is good. If I upgrade the core, does this reduce our cooldown though? Like, I'm wondering if I upgrade the core, does this number go to from 3 to 4, and does it charge from 1 to 2, or Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade the weapon because we do want more burn on it. So okay, so now it's 19 to 21. We have no money, so we can't really buy these. Even though I want to buy this, I don't think we can. So yeah, let's just move on. We got a burn item. When this gains haste, gain 1 burn for the fight. Again, this is another burn item, but this is just way better. It's giving us 21 burn instead of this, which and it's going to trigger every 5 seconds, and it's a friend item. Whereas this won't do anything for us. Sell this. Oh wow, yeah, this is a lot of burn. Luckily we do have like 2,000 more health as a buffer. And we can stack shield way quicker as well. Oh my goodness. Wow, the burn they applied was insane. We actually almost died. Okay, let's go for Mysterious Portal. I don't think we really care about items from this guy. So it's heal 60, burn 1. When you heal, this gains 4 burn. Okay, I'm going to reroll to see what items Mac has. I haven't really seen Mac's items before, so let's just see what items he has. Emerald gives you poison and increases other poison items by 1. This is a potion, meaning it has ammo, and it deals 150 damage and applies 8 burn 1 time. And then this gives your... when you use an adjacent weapon, you poison 3. Okay, let's move on. So it looks like Mac's not a character that's in the game at the moment, but I think Mac will basically just have a lot of potion items, and these potion items apply a lot of different status effects, like poison, heal, burn, freeze, all those kinds of things. Perhaps they'll introduce like another status effect when Mac actually comes out, but we'll have to wait and see. Sells friend items. We really only have 2 more items to upgrade at the moment, so I'm just going to get more haste items. When you sell this, give your leftmost haste item. Actually, we don't have... there we go. Sell these. Okay, so this is going to give the leftmost haste. That's this one. It's going to give it 3 haste. I think the core is going to be better to give haste. So this haste for 6 seconds now. It doesn't matter so much, but when it applies haste the first time, it's basically just going to stack and keep giving more and more haste. So this is only really good for the initial burst of haste that it will give. Apart from that, we don't really care about it. We've learned not to fight this guy, so I'm going to take on Trash Tide instead. Catalyst is nice too. When you use an item to the left, haste the item to the right. So that's also quite nice. This gives poison 1. When you use an item to the left of this, gain 1 regen for the fight. Okay, we'll just sell it. This sells weapons, get a slow item, or we'll take on a fight. The fight is probably better because it's going to give us experience. So I'll actually take on the fight. Because we're also at the level 15 breakpoint as well. I think at level 15 we should get an enchantment on one of our items. This one's already enchanted, so we probably want to give enchantment to another low cooldown item like Krisami Knife. Or even the core as well. Okay, let's see if we can get something good. This is not great. This would only be good in like a freeze build or a build where this is dealing a lot of damage. So we don't really care about that. Upgrade the core. Get 2 XP. 2 XP would get us to 3. It's still not a breakpoint. So I think we'll just upgrade the core, but let me sell this first. Oh, actually, it would have been, because we would have got 2 here, and then this we get 2 from this, so that would have been it. But we don't really need anything to upgrade right now. The only thing that we could get is an upgrade for this. That's about it. So currently we have core as a diamond item. We have Brick Buddy and we have Krisami Knife. We didn't manage to get an upgrade for this, so that's a bit sad. I'm just gonna get the XP. Okay, so this is in the scenario, if we lose this fight, at least we'll be at level 16.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh god, it's one of these builds. Okay, I think we can survive now. Our shield is high enough so that
Next time,
we survive.
boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Part of me was like hoping to lose that fight so we can keep going and get our items upgraded, but we managed to get that win anyway, so it's good, I guess. And we get that rank ticket, which is nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go for a Vanessa run, and we'll just use our free rank ticket. Okay, let's see what item we get first. So starting items, we have fishing net. This is more of an economy item. The slow doesn't really matter early on, but we do get a piranha, which will give us damage early on in the fight. The other is we have jellyfish, which gives us poison, and we have throwing knives. In this instance, I'm actually going to take throwing knife because we want to win early fights to scale our experience and gold and things like that. So we'll take the early throwing knife. This is really strong for giving damage, so I'm actually going to take the damage. And then I was hoping for another weapon, but we didn't get it because this sells non-weapon items. So let's just get something from here. Okay, we'll just get the XP. Alright, so Viper gives weapons. These two don't attack. So I'm actually going to go for Viper so we can get some weapons.
It's over already.
Okay, we didn't get it.
Barely got
That's
our flags up.
pretty crap. That's fine. We'll go for Andy and we'll buy some weapons now. So I'm actually just gonna fill the board with we'll buy all three of these.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay, so this gives us some early damage and then we can keep going. Get 3 regen or sells items. Regen is good early on, or we can get the 50 health from the chocolate bars, or we can get more items. I'm actually just going to take the regen. I don't think we would need any more regen after that.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You do see these tusks, right? Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
All cannon. No. Ah. Place to
Okay,
store the
next,
rest of the
leftmost
tirade.
ammo item gains 1 max ammo or XP. We'll just get the ammo on this. I don't think it really matters. Alright, and I'll just get more XP from here.
You won't believe who I met the other day.
We'll get a free item. When you sell this, give your weapons 3 damage. That's good for scaling our damage during a fight. If that's the case, I'm actually going to fight Covetous Thief. Because this guy gives a dagger which gives you gold when you attack. So we want this if we can. Otherwise, any of these other items is all gold that we can use. This gives gold, this gives crit chance, which our build needs. This gives gold, this gives more damage, and this gives more damage. This is gold. I can't remember exactly what this does, because it doesn't actually show what this item does. Whereas any of these other items, it does show it. But this one, it doesn't. I think the tooltip's bugged or something, or it's missing. But yeah, this one, when you sell, it gives you three gold. So...
That plank?
Okay, that's fine. 6 damage on our next item is fine. We don't need this because it doesn't actually do anything. Sells weapons. I do want a repeater in our build. Repeater would be really strong for it. I'm actually going to get XP because it's a breakpoint. We don't have enough gold for any items. This gives gold as well, so that's why I took this event.
Another empty chest.
Get a weapon or get an aquatic item. Weapons are going to be better for it because for our build because we have sharp iron. Each time we start a fight, this could be PvP or PvE, we get that 3 damage. So that's why we started off with this item dealing 45 damage. Now it's 54 because we've had 3 fights. So it's got that extra 9 damage. We got an upgrade on this, so that's also good too. I would have actually wanted another item instead, but we can get one from here. Haste small items by 1 second. This costs 4, so I kind of don't want it. Cannonball early on is good for grenade, because grenade only has 1 ammo. So maybe I'll buy this. Okay, let's buy the cannonball. I'm gonna put this in here. So these all have a lot of ammo. This one gives more scaling damage. Okay, and let's re-roll and see if we can get something else we can use. Oh, we got it, repeater. If that's the case, I will sell something. Let's sell this. We need 3 more gold. I don't think we care about this one. So I'm going to sell this. The repeater, this item's really strong. So I'll actually even give up the crit chance, because we can find crit chance later on in our build. And we'll buy this. Okay, let's go on. So if we lose early fights from now on, I kind of don't care, because I'm trying to basically build the infinite combo between repeater and throwing knives. And scaling our damage is going to be really strong for these 2 items. So that's fine. But we still won this anyway, so that's still good.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Okay. This will give more gold and XP. We can get an item, but in terms of weapons now, I don't really care what weapons we get. We just want scaling damage on these 2 items. So the combo here is repeater deals like whatever amount of damage, but when you use another ammo item, which are any of these little dots here, this will get used. So this will trigger, but basically what we want is to get crit chance on these items as well. So if we can get 100% crit on this will get used. These 2 will kind of bounce off of each other and start using themselves. So that's kind of what we want in our build at the moment. Get a friend. I'll get a friend. Pet rock is nice because this guy gives crit chance. So if this is your only friend, your items have crit chance. Currently, this would be our only friend tag in our build. And we want to basically win earlier fights. So I'm going to take on the battling printers. Currently we're only level 3. This guy has like freeze and stuff, which I don't like fighting against. So I'm going to take on this guy.
1 pot sulfur, 2 pots.
Oh yeah, also this guy gives XP as well. So that's why this guy's also really good to fight against. So we have a 30% chance of getting these 2 XP items.
All the instructions.
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
We didn't get it, but that's fine.
Ah,
We'll just keep that into our build.
saw the rest of the
Get a
tyrant's
weapon, get a friend. I'm going to keep getting more weapons. Because citrus and coconut gives health and regen. I don't think we really care about the health and regen at this point. I think just dealing more damage is probably better for us. So let's fit that into our build. JJ sells items. So what we really want is at the later stages of the game, we're going to get more crit items. So I'm basically just waiting around till the later portion of the game where we get more crit items. And we're basically just trying to save up gold until that point. Ammo skills is nice. So maybe we will spend a little bit of gold here. Also, this gives 6 damage. I'm going to give 6 damage to this item. Okay, yeah, let's get this. Yeah, this is insane. Flashy reload is the one that will basically give ammo to these items as well. So I'm definitely picking up flashy reload. And this guy is a dually with no wins at level 3, so we should be able to win this fight as well.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Okay, alright, we're gonna keep going abandoned chest. Let's get that XP stacked up. This guy has high chance of giving upgrades. So because this guy gives upgrades, I'm actually gonna sell stuff we don't want. That way we can only see these items. When we sell this, our weapons gain 3. We still need these 2, I think. This is like a great source of damage. But we'll keep these items. That way we have a chance of only seeing these 5 items for an upgrade.
Take pride in our restoration.
Okay, and it's the 2 items that we don't want. I wanted throwing knives and repeater as an upgrade, but we didn't get it. But getting these, it's cheap. It's cost 2. This costs 2, so we'll go down to 8 gold. But it doubles our damage for our grenade, and it doubles our crit chance as well. So I'm definitely going to pick these up. It's going to be really strong for our build early on. Between these 2, I think this guy gives gold. This guy has a lot of tools that we can use. Let me just quickly look up what the brawler does. Okay, so brawler has like if you have a tool, it upgrades your items. This guy also has stuff that gives crit chance as well. Whereas I think Blood Reef Raider. Oh, okay, yeah, actually we're going to take on this guy, because this guy has Crow's Nest, which increases our crit chance as well. So let's take on this guy.
Witness my strength, lads.
Yeah, so this is what we want. 75% crit chance on our items means that these items can combo off each other. So if we do win this fight, we definitely want this. We do have a low chance of picking this up, because this guy has 10 items and skills. So we only have a 10% chance of getting that. And we didn't get it, so that's a bit of a shame.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Your leftmost item gains damage for each weapon, or your weapons gain 1 damage for each. Okay, we don't really care about the damage on these. I think this is quite a low amount of damage, because when we run into a fight, it's going to give us 3. This only gives us 4, so I don't really care about this. This getting upgraded with 8 more is fine, but this will give us more gold, which will help us get better items. And we got the crow's nest as well, so this is actually the item we wanted. Unfortunately, the other one was in gold, but yeah, getting this for free is pretty insane. This costs 6 to normally buy. So yeah, this is really good for our build. So now all of our items have 60% crit chance, because we're getting 10 from here and then 50 crit chance from here. That means these 2 items can start comboing off each other. So I think we should be able to take down fights pretty quickly. Let's get some more weapons that we can use. Okay, that's fine. So this is just more gold for us. We can get skills. This guy sells larger items. Let's see what this guy has. Okay, pre-roll. Okay, nothing we want to use. He's got like a shark claw, which scales our damage. That's fine, but we only care about these items at this point. With this build as well, because it's capped by how much ammo you have, you really want to end fights quickly. And you want to basically finish the game at day 10. So we haven't lost any fights so far, because we're basically trying to cheese the game with early game damage. And it's capped at how much ammo you have, so you can burst enemies down really quickly by pinging these 2. And these basically ping off each other and pretty much take down enemy health bars really fast. So we should be able to delete this Dooley, because Dooley is more of a late game hero. He does have a lot of items that shield, but we should be able to take down this guy pretty quickly. Yeah, so yeah, you can see we just deleted him because this triggered so many times.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Get some coin. We don't really... The only medium item we have is this, so we only really care about this one. I'm going to get more gold, and we can get a weapon. Okay, so yeah, this is a pig item, which every 12 seconds it deals damage based on your max health. Vanessa doesn't have much max health, so this actually doesn't really do much for us. The only benefit of this is that this is a large item, and large items sell for more. So that's good, I guess. We'll just sell this immediately. Abandoned chest gives us XP, which we can use. That gets us an upgrade. We'll upgrade our leftmost weapon, and we'll actually upgrade this one, because I want this to do more damage. With upgrades are really strong, because it will definitely push the damage that your items will do. So currently it does 49. If we upgrade this, it goes to 74, which is a huge jump in damage. So that's really strong. I'm just going to have a quick look at some of these guys to see if they have upgrades for anything that we're using. This guy has some ammo stuff that we might be able to use. Otherwise, I know this guy has a lot of gold that we could get. Just going to check Mod Squad to see what he has. Okay, so Mod Squad doesn't really have anything we could use. I'm going to go for the Rocket Trooper. So here with this guy, he has flashy reload. If we get this for free, we can upgrade this. Otherwise, he has crit chance we can also use. He has some haste. We can use the ammo as well. This sucks because it doesn't tell us what it does. I think it does like haste and stuff. Let me just put it into our build just to see what it does. It doesn't actually tell us. That's a bit of a shame. I think it's bugged. Okay, that's fine. We can get more skills.
This world is full of noise.
Okay, so this guy is when you buy or sell an item, gain max health. When you use a large item, adjacent items gain burn. We don't really care about that. This is a poison. When you use a large item, each fight, your items gain 8% crit chance. This actually doesn't have a cooldown, so it doesn't get used. So this actually sucks. The only thing we would take from this is this. But I actually want to end fights quick, so I'm going to reroll and see if we can get some more damage-oriented skills. Okay, we got 1 max ammo on this, and we get more damage on this. I'm actually going to pick up the damage, because the damage is going to push our late game builds. So, because it's each time we go into a fight, every day we'll have 2 fights. We'll have 1 PvE fight and 1 PvP fight. So we have 6 left, meaning that each time we basically get 12 times. We get 60 damage from this. So I'm definitely going to pick this.
When you are ready, you will return.
Let's go into here. This should give XP, I think. I think there's an event that gives XP. So there's income or there's XP. I'm actually going to pick up the XP because our gold is decent and we don't have too many fights left to go. So the income would be good, but I actually think just getting more XP from this is better.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
And we're hoping this guy doesn't have too much health, and he doesn't, so we're going to end this fight pretty quickly. Okay, but yeah, you can see how we only had 1 ammo left when we ended that fight. So we do need to get more ways of getting crit chance so that our crit is capped at 100. If that's the case, I'm actually going to try and get this upgraded. 75 crit chance is all we need because the extra 25% will push this up to 85. And then we can get other items which can increase it. So let's try and look for the upgrade on this. Okay, we didn't get it. We do see port though. Port is good for charging these items. I'm wondering if it's worth to pick this up actually. If we remove these 2, it's going to be a lot of damage loss on these. Okay, I'm going to buy it, but we're not going to use it. Let's sell some of these as well. Okay, I'm buying it, but we're not going to use it right now. We can fit 1 more item into our build at the moment as well, just to push out damage. This upgrades the leftmost aquatic item. Getting this upgraded is probably our biggest priority, so let's upgrade that.
Now this will
Get a
inspire
haste
the
item.
crew.
For free, I'll pick that up. It'll just provide a bit of poison in our build, which is fine. Enclave Weeper. I'm just quickly looking up what this guy does. Okay, so this guy has a lot of poison, which we don't really care about. This guy has insect wings, and insect wings can reduce your cooldown. So this item, 6% cooldown on something, triggering faster is strong. So we'll probably try and get one of these. Or even this is fine too. Okay, so we got an insect wing, that's good. Medium item. Let's go for a medium item, see if we can get the upgrade on this.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Musket. No, let's re-roll. Okay, we didn't get it. Let's
Every item finds
leave that fight.
It's a relationship, you know?
Get a small item or a slow skill. Okay, I'll get a small item. No, that's crap. That's pretty bad. Let's actually put this in and reduce item cooldowns by 6%. Yeah, let's sell this. We don't need this, so let's sell that. We actually don't need these either. Okay, so we're currently sitting at 2.8 second cooldown on our throwing knives. When this triggers, it will hit this. Hopefully we can get a crit on this to trigger this again. But because this is at 100% crit, this will also trigger as well. When this gets used, this gets used. So that's how our damage combo works at the moment. So keeping this into our build is pretty good because it will trigger this multiple times.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, so it looks like they're trying to do the same build as us as well. Only our combo goes off faster because we have a 2.8 second cooldown, they have a 3 second cooldown.
All cannon, no ball.
Alright, again, we're going to go for a medium. Small would actually be better to see because small items, there's a lot more upgrades that we could get. And we didn't hit it, so that's fine. Upgrade leftmost. Upgrade leftmost weapon. If we are going to upgrade a weapon, it would be this. But I actually think getting the 100% crit is probably better. Because we can always buy... small item upgrades. And it's cheaper than getting a large item upgrade. So this is diamond now, that's fine. Haste items. Oh, this actually gives cooldown too. I'm actually going to look here. Aquatic items to the left of this have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. We don't have any aquatic items apart from the one here. This is an aquatic item, but we're going to sell this. So let's refresh. No, so no upgrades. Let's keep going. This guy's has an item called the Thieves Medallion or something. This item here. And this gives really good rewards when you sell it. So that's why I kind of went into this fight, because I want to get this. Also, this gives our weapons more damage, so it's kind of what I'm aiming for. It's just to get more upgrades. We don't really care about that one. But I will sell this and put this into our build. This gives 2 gold if it's allowed to trigger. I don't think it will trigger because our items go off so quickly. But if we are able to, then yeah. Let's go for mid's worth as well.
Come on then.
And we got the upgrade for the grenade. It's quite a cheap upgrade. And it basically doubled the damage of it, so that's fine. We didn't get any upgrades here. Let's get more skills.
You have great potential. Let me train.
When you win a fight against a player, get 2 gold. First time you crit, charge an item.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Okay, this guy is doing like a bee build. These bees deal damage when our items trigger. But luckily our build goes damages so quickly that the bees can't really kill us before we kill them. So medium. Let's keep going for more XP. Get a weapon, get an aquatic item. I'm gonna get a weapon. We got a shovel. If we keep this, it will kind of pay itself off in gold. So I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna buy more weapons. See if we can get upgrades on these. Sniper rifle is fun. So sniper rifle is one of these items where if it's your only item. So if we had no items but this does 10 times more damage. Sorry, 5 times more damage. At when it goes to diamond tier, it will deal 10 times more damage and deals 1,000. And then you can get the cooldown dropped on this really low, so it triggers like every 3 seconds or something. So you're dealing like 1,000 damage every 3 seconds. So this building around this is really fun, but you kind of have to get the right combination of items to make this work. Not what we were looking for. Let's keep going.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Dr. Vortex. I'm just going to check what items that guy has. Okay, nothing that we're looking for. I do know Cosmic Rock has some cooldown reduction items, so I'm going to actually pick the Cosmic Rock. If we can get this reduces item cooldown by 12%. So if we can get 12% off this, it's going to trigger like every 2.5 seconds, which is going to be really quick for killing enemies. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Now here, because of this, B1, B2, I'm actually going to sell a lot of our stuff. We don't want this. I actually don't think we even care about the shovel. Okay, so here we get a high chance of upgrades. So we'll upgrade one of the items that we already have. I'm looking for throwing knives and repeater as an upgrade, but I'm willing to accept port as well because it's expensive to get one of those. Should we even sell this? I think we should just sell this because it doesn't even get time to trigger. We just kill them before we do anything. So let's sell that and get the upgrade. Okay, we got diamond on this, so that's fine. This is really strong. It's doubling our damage on our grenade. So currently it's at 207. It'll go to 300 and some, like 300 or 400 damage. So 357 damage with crit triggering multiple times. It's going to deal like 600 damage. So this is actually our strongest item right now. But yeah, I would have wanted these to upgrade instead, but that's fine. Okay, let's go here. 2 XP or a diamond item or 3 items from the Bazaar. I'm going to go for 2 XP. I think at level 10 or level 12 or something, we do get we get a chance to upgrade something. So that's probably actually going to be better for us. But let's get the XP. Yeah, so we can upgrade a leftmost weapon. I should upgrade this. So let's upgrade this one. So we've got this to diamond now. 157 damage is pretty strong. So we got our 2 items increased in terms of its damage. Let's see if we can fit anything else. We can't. We actually don't even need this now because we're at 100% crit. The 10% crit doesn't actually matter for us. We don't even need this as well. So we can actually take all of these out and add port into our build now. Because this actually gives 1 ammo to everything. And also, at 5.6 seconds, it's going to reload all of our ammo. And then it's going to charge them 1 second. So it's actually going to help these proc quicker. Let's take on this fight.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Yes, this guy's literally the exact same build as us, except our build is faster because we have the throwing knives. Literally item for item, the exact same. Only our items deal way more damage. Okay, that was actually pretty funny to see. Okay, I'm gonna go for items. We want to get this upgrade.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Blowgun. I didn't realize this was actually a Vanessa item. Deal 2 damage and then poison equal to the item's damage. this comboed with this at the beginning of the game, it would be pretty insane. Okay, nothing that we can use, so I'm gonna keep going.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
Getting more getting more skills. So yeah, the thing is, we can go for small items and try to get this upgraded, but it's a chance to see that item, whereas I know we can get something decent by going for skills, so I'm actually going to go for a skill. Getting this upgraded to 2 is good. We don't need any more crit chance because we're at 100% from these. This gives poison, this is a burn, so I'm actually just going to take this. And Blood Reef Captain. I remember the Blood Reef. These pirate guys give like gold and stuff. So let me try and see what he does again. Okay, so he has a crow's nest, and he has a. Okay. I think going for the captain is probably the best here, even though this gives the most XP. This item here, haste, so getting this would be good to put in between. Or even this is fine as well. Unfortunately, we got this guy, which is just gold. Upgrade leftmost. I'm going to upgrade this. Okay, so more damage on that. Sells vehicles. Sells non-weapon items. This is our only non-weapon item. Which actually might be worth more than this. So I'm gonna try and look for something that can replace this, because we don't even need this in our build. What we want is we want something to reduce our cooldowns more, and we want items like this which give more ammo, so it can trigger multiple times. This has 2 max ammo for each small item you have. We can sell this one. This gives more crit chance, which we don't really care about. Gonna re-roll. Your items have 20% crit chance. I'm actually gonna buy this. I think the XP is gonna matter more. So let's buy that. And we're actually just gonna put this into the fight, because I don't think at this point we can even lose. I'm going to put this here. So we should get 2 XP from this. Max health is okay. Gumballs give us more damage and crit chance and stuff. It's not worth buying the gumballs. I'm actually just going to take the max health.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay, here we go.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round. Land legs make you predictable.
Okay, so we got the 2 XP from there. Ammo skills. Let's go for ammo skills. We don't need more crit chance. When you use an ammo item, slow an item. If you have exactly one weapon, give it 5. Okay, this is interesting. Depth charge is nice. If you have exactly one weapon, give it 5 ammo. If it's aquatic, give it 20 damage. We don't need any more max XP because we have the port for that. So I'm actually going to take bullet time. This is in the scenario where if this triggers and they are able to survive, we have the ammo for that to slow them down. but there's likely no chance that this is going to proc, because they're just going to die before we do anything. We have no gold right now, so I'm just going to keep getting more max health. We got an upgrade on this, so I'm going to upgrade this to diamond now. So it's 165, now it's at 225. Void Colossus. We should be able to win this fight, I think. Let's see how much health Void Colossus has. So Void Colossus has 6,000 health. Are we able to burn through 6,000? Let's take these out. I'll put this back in. And hopefully we should be able to get the win for this one. Otherwise, this is going to screw us. Okay, there we go. So we got the 5 XP from this, so that's nice. And we do get to sell this for 8 gold as well. So let's sell this. We don't care about the slingshot. Now, we only have one more fight left, so we actually don't even need this anymore. We don't need pog snappers. So yeah, pretty much our board is fully upgraded. This doesn't even matter that it's fully upgraded. The only thing we care about from here is the 1 ammo, and also if they are able to survive, the fact that we can charge and reload another ammo. So we don't even really care about this. Okay, so from here, I think the only thing left to do now is the temp boost, and we're going to get more damage on these items. Let's pick up a skill.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
If you have less health than your opponent, give 25% crit. Again, we're capped at 100. If you fall below half health, no. First time you crit, charge an item 2 to 3. No. Okay, so the only thing we can really use here is the upgrade for this.
This will inspire
Your leftmost weapon gains damage for each weapon you have. We only have 3 weapons. It's probably better we just get an aquatic item. This is an aquatic item, so we have a chance to upgrade this. Otherwise, yeah, we don't really care. The only other thing as well is these 2 things, but the chance of getting this as a weapon doesn't really matter because we're not using this for the crit chance. The only thing we care about is this, but we have the port to cover that. So let's get the aquatic.
My skills are not weapons.
Okay, now we're going into our last fight. So this guy's on his final legs, and he's won 6 fights so far. But yeah, again, this combo is insane. Like, we get the trigger of this item. When this item procs, it will trigger this. This item's going to crit for 100% and trigger this item. So these 2 will ping each other, and this item just deals a huge chunk of damage. So again, this will trigger like 700 damage as well. So yeah, but the main combo is just these 2 items. These 2 items are so strong.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Now the insane combo before this patch was this item used to not say when you crit with another item. This item just said when you crit, use this. So what you only needed to get that one item in order to get an infinite combo. So you needed this and you needed this. So when this crits, it reloads itself and it will keep triggering itself. And that combo was too bullshit. So basically they made it a little bit harder by saying when you crit with another item, use this. So now you need these 2. The repeater uses this. This uses itself again when you trigger this, and this will use itself when you use this. So these 2 pinging off of themselves is the main infinite combo that you need, along with flashy reload. And if you get this early, which we did, basically, yeah, you can get damage really high on these two items. This build, I think, still needs to be nerfed. It does take a lot of work to get the right combination of items, which we were able to. So we got the damage at the start of the fight. We have flashy reload, which is when you crit, and these are definitely going to crit because they're 100%. And also when you crit, it charges these items. So when you charge it, it's obviously going to use this again because it's critting. And so when it uses itself again, this gets used again. So the combo is even faster. And then finally, when this is just the cherry on top, which is when you use an ammo item in 2.8 seconds, it's going to slow everyone as well. So yeah, the damage combo on this is insane. We don't even need the grenade, but the grenade is just there in 3.8 seconds. It's going to use this item again. And when this item gets used, it's going to reload itself and so on. So this item, this damage combo is pretty crazy to triggering pretty much an infinite combo. And the only other thing as well is I think the way you can nerf this particular build is give this an internal cooldown. So if you can have a cooldown on this so that it doesn't trigger instantly, I think this would be like the most pristine type of build that you could do, whilst also having it nerfed, like not broken, because currently it's broken with how fast these items can trigger. So yeah, but that was my build with yeah, pretty much the throwing knife repeater build. But yeah, if you can get the perfect combo of items, repeater, throwing knife, and flashy reload, it's pretty insane with how strong this build is. All right, let's open these chests. Okay, where's the chest collection? Blast doors. That's nice. I think what this means is the artwork is animated. I think typically the artwork is not animated, but when you get these like skins and stuff, it animates the artwork. But the animation is really nice. I think the artwork in this game is like really nice as well. Oh, I like this rug too. House Corzina. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, nice. We got a really cool dually skin. Wrecking Ball dually. That's an awesome skin. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Okay. Alright, that's it for my stream today. I'm pretty much going to call it a night. Thanks for coming by my stream and supporting my channel. If you've enjoyed the stream, my YouTube channel has all my videos. I always post my runs that I kind of do not on stream onto my channel. So please subscribe and check those videos out. I pretty much try to always do like really broken builds. I kind of always try to do like off meta things as well. So I have a lot of builds on there that are not the most broken build, but kind of like try to use items that aren't as popular. So if you want to see those, check them out on my channel. But yeah, thanks for coming by my stream and supporting the channel. I will probably be doing another stream next week because the only time I get to play and do streams is pretty much on the weekend because I'm working most of the time. So if I do get a chance, I will put a poll up to see what the best time to stream is so that you can catch it. But if not, I will probably doing it around the same time that I am now. So yeah, thanks for checking it out, and I'm calling it a night, so good night.